That's crispy.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Brian here, Brian's Law Maintenance. Hope you guys are doing well. Little video for you guys today. We're going to be talking about edging. Trimmer versus an edger, straight shaft versus a curved shaft. And I want to just see what you guys think about all that down in the comments down below. So don't forget to leave a comment. Actually here with Rob, and we got Dominic.
What's going on?
We're actually mowing a lawn right now, creating a huge mess. We got, what, probably 2 inches of rain last night?
Yeah.
At least.
Good amount.
Good amount of rain. All right, so here's the deal. Let's go through the lineup really quick. Here's what we have on deck. This is just a regular string trimmer. It's the Echo 2620. This is a Redmax 2460 straight shaft. And then this is the Echo, I think 2620. Yep. I don't know what line it was, but this is the extreme line, and this is their edger from Echo. Also, love to hear you guys' thoughts. Would you guys prefer steel, Redmax, Echo? Leave us some comments down below. Rob, really quick, what's your go-to, man?
My go-to is definitely the Echo edger with the bent shaft.
Okay, and you like that because?
Well, for me at least, the bent shaft is nice because me being a taller guy, seems like the straight shaft when I'm trying to hold it, it's like in front of me, like in my chest, and it's coming back at me if it gets stuck. While at least with the Echo with the bent shaft, while I'm holding it, it's kind of more off to the side of me rather than in front of me. So if it gets caught or it pushes back, it's not like pushing into me as much.
That makes sense. Absolutely. So you guys can see here, obviously if you're edging, and here's the edge line, all the dust and debris is getting kicked back into the side, versus if you're using the Redmax, it's kind of shooting all at you, at your feet. Usually there's a flap here. Ours is broken off over time to try to keep the dust down. And then all my true diehard fans, all the people that are like, you know, Rob, if you use an edger, you just don't know how to use a trimmer.
Exactly. Yep.
And it's like, yeah, I get it, but at the same point, an edge line requires an edger. Okay, so do you guys use a trimmer or do you guys use an edger? I'd love to know. We're gonna demo all three and show you guys how we do it, maybe a couple tips along the way, and I'd love to see what you guys are doing out there as well. All right, Rob, you wanna take the camera?
I can do that.
What do we wanna use first?
I don't know. What do you want to use? I was gonna say.
Well, first off, I'll use my Redmax edger. I gotta warm it up a little bit. It's kind of a cold start, even though it's a nice day. But I'll use the Redmax, then we'll use the Echo, and then we'll see whether or not I actually got the skill to use a trimmer and flip edge.
All right, yeah.
I'm sure I got my doubters out there, right? Although, I haven't been on trimmer as much the last year or two. Of course, like I said, it rained 1.5 inches of rain, 2 inches of rain last night. So, the curb is gonna be so wet. Quick little pro tip, if you guys are edging and sometimes it's not going to get exactly to, like some of this, you don't know if you got through or not, right? You can always walk backwards. So, when you walk backwards, it'll pop that stuff out. Sometimes you can walk backwards. Alright, so one quick tip I'll give you guys when you're using a stick edger. Some people hold it like this. I don't understand why. You can hold it underneath. Okay, so if you're holding it over top, like Rob said, especially if you're, you know, taller, you're like getting ripped over. I don't know why they don't design the handle to maybe come on down and make it square off for 90 degrees. For me personally, I always hold it underneath, and we just kind of put a couple fingers on it like that. And you can use this wheel to just ride it all the way down. That's it, pretty straightforward. All right, so one other quick tip. These edger blades are like $1.50. You can get them at bulk at your dealer. Back in the day, I didn't know any different. I would just go to Home Depot, buy the single pack. It was like $8.95. And I'm like, how can people even afford to stick edge all their properties, right? Well, because you can buy them for $1.25 online at Amazon or at your local dealer, all right? So buy a 5-pack, buy a 10-pack, or I think a box of 50 is about 100 something bucks. So not too bad. Let's use the curve shaft, the bent shaft Echo 2620. I'm not even gonna pretend to demo it. It's a great unit, power wise. I'm all clunky and I just kind of grew up using the straight shaft. So Rob, you wanna You want to demo that?
Yeah, I'll take over and you can take this one.
Let's go. Dom, really quick, you got any personal preference? Straight shaft or...
I personally like string trimmers when edging.
You a string trimmer guy?
Oh yeah.
Well, all right, there you go. Well, might have to have you demo that. That's crispy. Still got it, still got it.
Pretty crispy.
Yeah. This definitely has more power. Now this is a newer unit. We've only had this for 2 seasons.
Yeah, I think 2 or maybe 3.
Maybe 3 now?
Yeah.
That Redmax is like, I think it's 5 years old at least. But you can see super clean line down here. We'll blow it all out. I'll show you guys a little before and after. What do you think? Not too bad? Not bad? All right, let's string trim. I'll show you guys how we do that. Now again, I know sometimes you can't afford a $400 edger right out of the gate. I know I didn't. I used a string trimmer probably my first 2 or 3 years in business until I was able to save up some money, reinvest into an edger. So if you gotta use a string trimmer, it's totally cool, you can do it.
There you go, sir.
It's like my Excalibur over here. All right, I'll trade you.
All right, time to show them what you're made of.
Well, I'll show you 2 ways to do it. Some guys flip edge. You guys saw that video with Connor from last year. If you didn't, I'll leave a card and an end screen. You guys can check that out. Some people walk it backwards. That's kind of what I do. Other people flip edge. All right, I think this looks pretty decent if you ask me. Again, I don't think the customer is really going to overly distinguish a trimmer edge versus a an edger edge, if you will. So if you're just getting started in business, or maybe you're a homeowner and you don't want to buy a $400 edger, I get it. You can totally string trim. All right, let's do a flip edge and I'll show you guys one other technique. So there's a flip edge. Not my best work because I don't flip edge. I always use an edger. But nonetheless, if you guys want to save a couple bucks and you want to use a trimmer, just flip edge, gets the exact same finish, pretty close to it. So again, that's what I got for you guys on today's quick video. Flip edge, trimmer, or an edger, straight shaft versus curved shaft. Leave me some comments down below. Love to hear what you guys are doing. By the way, don't forget to check out this other video here. We did with Connor last year. He absolutely crushed it. Kid's 16 years old. He did an amazing job. Much better than myself. All right, guys, well, over and out from Brian here, Brian's Law Maintenance. If you guys are new, don't forget to subscribe. Catch up with you guys here on the next one.